Hi and welcome to this nice and relaxing yoga at the wall practice. So the only thing you need is your wall and your mat. Make sure the edge is really as close to the wall as possible, and let's get started. So we're just gonna sit next to a wall as close as possible so we can put our legs up. So let's just place your hands on the floor, your elbows on the floor, and your legs can go up on the wall. Lie down and just wiggle yourself closer to the floor so your sit bones are touching the wall. Now, you just want to relax, take your legs, and you want to have them quite, if they're bent, it's fine, but you really want to be shooting your energy through the legs so they're not flapping open or anything. They are nice and pointing to the ceiling. The palms goes to the sides. And let's lie down here for a little bit. Start breathing slowly, notice your breath. How is your breath doing? Just notice, is it shallow or is it deep? And now start breathing through your nose deeply. Go into your belly. And exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Forget about anything what's going on. Just stay here for now. This is a great practice to do before your bedtime. Or even after work, doesn't really matter. It's quite nice, but it will be a relaxing practice, so you can go ahead and do it in the evening. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Again, inhale. And exhale. Try to place your shoulder blades on the floor. The palms are up towards the ceiling. Keep maintaining that slow breath. Set an intention for today. So any intention for your practicing can be just to be relaxed and together with your breath, or it can be intention for someone or something, a project or a goal. Okay, now bend your right knee, bring your feet closer, and now place that foot on your left knee like you would have a figure 4 with your leg, and that might be enough for you, and if it is, just stay here. But if you would like a little bit more, just dig in your left here into the wall and start bending your left leg at the knee, and see how that creates nice stretch in your glutes, in your right glute. And breathe. This doesn't need to be far as me. It can be much closer, lower. As long as you feel the stretch, that's what matters. few more breaths in here. Really feel that right glute. Your tailbone is sitting on the floor. Your pelvis is nicely, evenly sitting on the floor also. So just notice if you maybe bend to one side. Your low back line is lying on the floor also. And one last big inhale here. And a slow exhale. And straighten your left knee. Place your right leg on the wall. And now bend your left knee and place your left ankle on your right knee. And if that's enough for you, that's fine. Just stay here. But if you want more, dig that heel into the wall and then bend your right leg at the knee. And really feel that stretch in your left glute now. Keep breathing here slowly. You want to have your foot flexed just to protect your left knee. With every inhale, expand your chest, expand your belly, and with every exhale, try to surrender to the pose even deeper. Okay, one last big inhale and an exhale. And start straightening your right leg. Place your left leg on the floor. So now we're gonna do our left leg. You can move your legs a little bit if you want to. Now, bend your left knee and either open it to the side and the right leg will go straight to the right side, or see if you maybe can do it a little bit differently. So the head doesn't bend inside. See if you can maybe bend it outwardly and place it on the floor. If not, that's fine, just stay at the first option. You can grab a hold to that leg also, and then the right leg opens to the side. That changes a little bit. That left leg is getting here nice internal rotation, whether with the knee bent to the other side, it will be an external rotation. So see what you can do, and if you can do it that way, with the internal rotation, do it that way. If you can't, then just have your knee bent and your foot is inside of your thigh. And breathe here slowly. You want to have glutes engaged a little bit in your right leg, right glute, just so it's the glute which is pulling your leg down. Inhale slowly. And exhale slowly. 2 more breaths in here. Inhale. And exhale. And last big inhale through your nose to your belly. And then exhale slowly. Now bring your right leg to the middle. You might want to use your hands to do it, or just walk it, like jiggle it up on the wall using your hand. That's fine, that's not a problem whatsoever. And then with that left leg, you can also use your hand to help to walk it slowly up the wall again. And extend your leg up. So now we're going to do it over to the other side. So what you can do, you can bend your knee in and then put it to the side, so your foot is inside of your thigh, or you can see if you can walk it to the outside and place it on the floor. So wherever you are, open that left leg to the side. You can grab a hold of your right ankle and breathe here. Notice the difference between one side and the other. Think about this left glute also, activating a little bit so it pulls that leg. And feel the rotation in your thigh. See if you can have your hips evenly on the floor. Your low back is on the floor. Okay, 2 more breaths in here. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. And 1 more big inhale and slow exhale, and return that leg back to the center. So just help with your hand, and you can just walk it, shimmy it in, and then bring that other leg up again. Help yourself with your hand and just walk it slowly up. So now with both legs up, we're just gonna open them up to the side as we did before, and mind you, remember about those glutes. So you're pulling on the glutes, really, that's what you're doing here, and that allows you to open your legs. It doesn't need to be full, as much as you can. You can come back a little. And let's breathe here. Notice where the discomfort is, where the tension is, and see if you can melt that tension down with every exhale. Few more breaths in here. And if you want, you can walk further now to see if there is any difference. We're still activating the glutes to pull it down. Okay, 2 last big inhales. And a slow exhale. Another big inhale. And an exhale. And now walk your feet to the middle slowly. You can use your hands or you can just roll the feet up until you get up. Or I guess if you can use your muscles, that's not a problem. We've been here for a while, so that might not be easy. Okay, so now last 2. I'm just gonna bend the knees and bring them to the sides and grab a hold of the ankles and bring the ankles as close as possible. Again, your pelvis is on the floor, your low back is on the floor. Keep breathing slowly here. So you want to have your heels as close to your thighs as possible. Tailbone is flat on the floor. There's no arch in there. Well, you're trying to place it at least on the floor. Okay, 2 more big breaths here. And a slow exhale. 1 more big inhale. And an exhale. And now place your hands on the knees and then see if you can just very, very slowly, with not a lot of pressure, try to get your, first actually think about your glutes, engage your glutes, and then push it down. It doesn't need to be a big push down, it's as much as you can feel. And breathe here slowly, pushing your knees down. Your table is still on the floor. Your low back is on the floor. Three more breaths in here. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Inhale. And then exhale. One more big breath in. And out. And let's bring the knees together. Actually, you might bring the knees together and hug them. So you're really standing with your feet on the wall, and then just hug them to your chest. You can maybe actually push with them with your toes. off the floor. Feel nice stretch in your low back. And please walk your legs back up. Just now to stay in our Shavasana for a little bit with legs up. In here, feet my flat open if you wish to. Just a few more breaths in here. Just notice the difference in how you feel. And honor yourself and thank yourself for coming to this practice today. Taking time to take care of your body and of your mind. And now bend your knees, bring them to the chest again, and see if you can walk them to the side. Just shimmy them out and place your hand on the floor underneath your head. And that's you now on the side, and place the top arm on the floor and push yourself with the other arm also to sitting. And that's us done for today. I hope you liked the practice. Let me know how it was in the comments. Hit that little subscribe button, and I thank you very much for spending your time with me today on the mat, and I hope you like it.